they would have hearkened unto thee, right? So we get this knowledge, right? We get the knowledge and the wisdom and understanding, and we want to run to another group. But no, he said, go to your people, man. Because you have the strange language. You got to remember, strange language with you other nations, man. You know, it's an English language around here, man. And we spoke Hebrew, right? But all that was beat out of us, man. You know? It says, surely I had sent thee unto them, they would have hearkened unto thee. So it's on you if you go against the knowledge, man. You know, if you go against this knowledge, it's basically on you. Because the men are going to push the knowledge 100%, going to tell you the truth. But it's on you whether you want to obey the knowledge and the wisdom and understanding of the Heavenly Father, man. But the house of Israel would not hearken unto me. So he's saying that the house of Israel ain't going to listen, man. They hard-headed people, man. It says, for they would not hearken unto me, for all the house of Israel are imprudent. Imprudent means strong-headed, man. You try to tell Jake something, they always got another answer, try to be better than what it is. But we coming straight out of the scriptures, man. And they haven't even read the scriptures, man. They have no understanding of discernment. It says, they are imprudent and hard-hearted. Behold, I have made thy face strong against their faces, and thy forehead strong against their foreheads, man. So, hey, man, people come up, sometimes they come up with a scoffing attitude. They come up like they ready to fight. The Lord said, I made your face strong against them, you know. And then they wonder why we don't smile all the time. What is it to really be smiling about? A lot of times, brother, when we amongst each other, yeah, we'll smile, we'll joke. But we come out here, man, hey, sometimes you have brothers, you know, we crack jokes out here. But for the most part, man, it's nothing to smile about in Babylon, man. You look around and this whole captivity, man, this thing is falling, it's worse than it ever was. I mean, it's nothing, man. It's just a big cesspool of zombies walking around, man. Everybody's zombied out. Everybody drugged out. Everybody drunk. Everybody mind gone. There's no knowledge in this place, man. Only unto the elect is where the knowledge is at. It was all set up by the Heavenly Father, man. He knew what he was doing, man. And it says, as I go, I'll go down, I skip down to 10. Moreover, he said unto me, Son of man, all my words that I have spake shall spake unto thee, receive in thine heart and hear thine ears. And it says, and go get thee to them of the captivity unto the children of thy people, and speak unto them. And the children of the captivity are the Israelites who are here in America, man. And that's who we come out to speak to. But they don't hear, they don't forbear, they don't worry about it. But when that day comes, when all hell break loose, guess what? They're going to be looking for the prophets, man. It says, and go get thee to them of the captivity unto the children of thy people, and speak unto them, and tell them, thus saith the Lord power, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear, man. So, hey, everywhere the Israelites are, that's who we gonna speak to. They're in different countries scattered through the whole four corners of the globe, man. You know, it says, verse 16, and it came to pass at the end of 7 days that the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore hear the words at my mouth, and give them warning unto me. And we're giving you warning. We come out week in and week out. We're going to prophesy the warnings of the RFID chip. We're going to warn you of the thermonuclear destruction. We're going to warn you of the martial law that's coming. We're going to warn you of these things, man. So we're going to come out and tell you whether you hear or whether you forbear, man. You don't have to listen to the prophets, man. We're going to come out and speak whatever the Lord gives us, that spirit, and we're gonna try to be diligent with it. Give our be diligent that make our call and election sure. So we're gonna come out week in and week out, man. You know, we're gonna come out week in and week out, man, through the spirit and power of Yahawashi and Yahawashi, man, and preach this word, man, in all truth and sincerity, man. You you know, until the wheels fall off this thing, man. You know? And it says verse 18, when I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him not warning, nor speaketh to warn the wicked from his wicked way, to save his life, the same wicked man shall die of his iniquity, and the blood will be required at thine hand. So if we don't tell you, Israelite brothers, we don't come out and give you the truth and tell you what you're doing wrong, when you're going to die, that blood going to be on our hands. And that's why we come out, man. You know, it says, yet if thou warn the wicked, he turn not from his wickedness, nor from his wicked way, he shall die, but thou hast delivered thy soul. So that's a real heavy strict precept right there, man. So we're gonna come out week in and week out, man. That's a heavy precept, man. We're gonna come out and warn these people, so basically our life will be saved, man. Because if you don't, and then it's gonna all fall on you if you're not doing it. That's why it's serious when you put your hand to the plow. You gotta keep going, man. You can't take your hand off the plow, man. You know, because if you don't plow, if you take your hand off the plow, you're not gonna reap no harvest at the end, man. You know, you're not gonna reap no beautiful harvest at the end. You know, it says again, when the righteous man does turn from his righteousness and commit iniquity, and I lay a stumbling block before him, he shall die, because thou hast not given him warning. He shall die in his sins, and his righteousness which he hath done shall not be remembered, but his blood will I require